Hey guys, welcome back. So this is not a real episode. If you are looking for a normal podcast, this is not it. Today I am going to be showing you what we have got in the past 2, 3, maybe even 4 weeks for our charity knitting drive. So my name is Jessica. This is the Jessica Ruth Knits podcast, in case you didn't figure that out already. We have been running a charity knitting drive, and typically on my normal podcast episodes, I have been showing what we got in that week that people donated to the charity drive. However, because life got in the way and it got away from me, the episodes were getting kind of long, even without showing off the donated items. So they've been accumulating in my bedroom, and it is time to get them organized and put away into the big pile of all the other donated items. So this is going to be an episode strictly showing you what has been donated since I last showed donated items. So if you're looking for yours and you haven't seen it on a previous episode, if I have received it, it will be in today's episode. If you don't care at all about what people have donated, don't watch this episode. Yeah, it's purely nothing that I've knit, purely everything has been donated. So without further ado, because we have a ton of stuff, let's get going. So there's this gorgeous crocheted, it's like a seafoam blue baby blanket. It is a really good size. Oh, and I'm podcasting in the playroom today at my parents' house. So hence, like, my childhood doll houses. And this is the birdhouse my grandpa built. It perfectly mimics our playhouse over at my grandparents' house. But I keep all of the donated items in here. We have like a pack and play. And so after I've shown everything on the podcast, I've been throwing everything in the pack and play so it all stays together and out of harm's way. So it's in the playroom. So I just thought I would just podcast in here. Another little octopus. Look at those squiggle legs. I love it. I was winding yarn, and so you can see the indentation from where I had my arm rested to hold the tension. Another white baby blanket. I just love the crocheted blanket, like, because little babies can put their fingers in it. You don't have to worry about them getting smothered. It's just something, I don't know what the word is, but for them to grab onto. Alright, we've got 2 green baby hats, and if you guys watch my other podcast, you know I'm absolutely obsessed with this neon green right now. I don't know what it is, but it's my jam. Oh my goodness, look at this, guys. So cute. This could probably fit like an 18-month, maybe even a 2-year-old. It's pretty big. So I love that we have a variety of sizes. It's not all just newborn stuff. Little baby hat. And again, I'm going to go through these really quickly because we have a ton of stuff. Another little baby hat. There's 2, oh, I don't know where the other one is. We'll get to it. These little crocheted loveys, and then they come with the heads. The ball of yarn, I assume, came with this because it matches perfectly. But super cute. A little sweater. More baby hats. And I love seeing the colors you guys put together. I have been so inspired by so many of these knits. Look at how cute is that one. It's got like baubles and sparkles. I have been queuing so many patterns as I have seen you guys, donate them because they're just so cute. More baby hats. Some booties. These ones match that vest I showed you, I think. A little Nubble kitchen. I don't know how to pronounce it. I made one of these a year or 2 ago. And I think it's a German word, but super cute. Oh, here's the other little lovey. This This one's an owl. We have a crocheted, oops, if I cannot twist it up, shawl for Mama. Somebody sent in store-bought mittens, but how cute are those? A little puppy lovey. Oh my goodness. Alright, more baby hats. Bigger hats. Lacy hats. Lace and blue hats. Then a pink one. And then one lady, I don't know if these are all of them or if they got separated, but she did a whole bunch of washcloths. How cute are those? Like for bath time with baby. I think those are just absolutely adorable. Again, I don't know if that's all or if they just got separated in the box. These two little hats. I love pom-poms on hats. I don't care if it's for a baby, for me, whoever. I love a good pom-pom. Right. Try to grab some more of these. Okay. These I'm sure got separated, but there is a whole bunch of these bows, which are so cute. And then they just have like hair clips on the back. So you could clip them in. Oh my goodness, it's so cute, right? There's a whole bunch of those. My dad, I was opening up this package at my dad's office. So the P.O. box that you guys are all mailing this to is my dad's P.O. box. And we had to like put my name on it and stuff. But my dad's receptionist at work will go check the P.O. box. And the poor lady has to start carrying like reusable shopping bags with her to carry all the packages back to the office. Because you'll, like in your P.O. box, if you have multiple packages, you'll just get a slip saying you have packages. And you don't know if it's one package or 10. So it's not like I told her, the receptionist, I was like, if it's ever too much, you know, just let me know and I'll go down to the post office and get them. But the problem is you don't know how many until you give the slip to the post office worker and they come back with like 10 packages. So she's like, it's fine, you know, I just take my bags and I can fill up the bags with packages. So I'm gonna have to do something nice for her because she's been lugging all of these packages back to work. And I'm sure that's not what she signed up for. So I just thought that was funny. Oh, but yeah, I was opening, so some of the times I open the packages at my dad's office because he's so into seeing what you guys send. And so we opened the one with the bows and he was like clipping all of them down. He had a polo shirt. So he was like clipping all of the bows down his polo shirt. So he was having fun with everything you guys send too. This is a headband for Mama. Look at this one, a little baby dress. And it's got like a crocheted flower. So stinking cute, guys. A little cabled hat. Look at that color. This one has been on my queue for a while and now I'm gonna have to make it. I think this is I forget the name, but it's Tin Can Knits, I'm pretty sure. And then the back of it is like the opposite V. Oh, I love that one. Okay, look at how cute these are. So my mom watches my cousin's kids, and you guys have seen, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen them help. They help pick the yarn that I send out to you guys. They help, some of you might have addresses that are a little bit scribbly because I'm letting the kids write them. The kids put the postage on, or the return address label. So they're like 10 and 12 maybe 11 and 9, something like that. So they're older. But so they love seeing what you guys send. So this was one of their favorites because of the tassels. They just thought that was the cutest thing ever. And the older kid that my mom watches, so they're my cousin's kids, like my great cousins, I don't know. Her name's Kylie and she knits. And so I convinced her that she could totally do this. She just made a sock, guys. So if she made a sock, she can do this one. But I was like, it's just a square and then the tassels. So she might try to make this for, I think her mom's friend is having a baby or something. But she just absolutely loved that one. So some itty bitty hats. What is this? Oh yeah, sweater. Some of them I have to figure out how they go. Okay. A little cardigan. And this is like so soft. It's gotta have silk in it, I would guess. Super cute. Here's more bows. Oops. And a pink hat. And more bows. What a cute, simple idea. Even if you buy something from the store to gift to somebody that just had a baby, if you just whip up like 3 of these and put them on the package, that would be so cute, and it wouldn't take very much time at all. And then the kid can use it as a baby, you know, as they grow older. I mean, that would just be such a cute touch on a baby gift. Okay. We're almost done with box 1, and we have 4 boxes, guys. This hat. Some of these I left in the bag, like they came in bags because they had notes that are not attached to the knits. So I wanted to be sure to keep the notes that you guys send with the items. But look at this one. Oh my goodness. Look at that. With the hot pink buttons. So cute. So let me fold it up and put it back in real quick. Okay, there's that one. Sorry if it's crinkly. Then the next one. So these are 2 little booties. And this is like a turban headband. How cute is that? So those I'm going to keep together. Again, they have a note. Oh, that was the bag, not me. Don't think I'm farting. Okay. Oh, next big box. I keep dropping things out of the boxes. Look at this one with the pom-pom. Oh my goodness. And guys, look at these socks. So cute. Oh. We got some bibs. There's 2 of those guys. Another hat with a huge flower. Another one, same style. A little headband with a bow. I'm like, I need to have 10 kids just so I can dress them all up. This one has a little button. That one is so cute. We have a shawl. There you go. For mama. And a scarf, like an infinity scarf for mama. This one's a very like Halloween-y. The colors remind me of Halloween. Scarf for mama. A little cross-stitched baby toy. It says baby. We got some bibs. These ones are nice because they're cotton. It feels like that, like the peaches and cream. You know, but it's nice because it's so washable. And you don't have to worry about baby getting spilling on it. A big hat for mama. Another big hat for mama. Another big hat for mama. Another big hat for mama. We have another shawl. Oh no, this is a baby blanket. It was just folded in half. How fun is that? It's like a pinwheel. So cool. I was gonna say that had to be a lot of knitting, but it's crocheted. But still, that's a lot of work. Another hat with a pom-pom. A little flax sweater. This is probably one of my favorite baby patterns to knit. It's Flax by Tin Can Knits. And they have Flax Light for fingering weight. This might be fingering. But yeah, super cute. It can be for a boy, it can be for a girl. Little crocheted hat. Spiral hat. Regular hat. Oh, there's a couple of these. And I think they have matching hats, but they got separated. I could be thinking of something different. These are like those baby cocoons that you just stick the baby in. So that way they can sleep with their arms bound. Or not bound, but you know what I mean. There's another one in purple. Oh, maybe this is what I did. Yeah. So here's the cocoon and here's the matching hat. Super cute. Let me stick it back in there so it stays together. We have a little open front baby cardigan. A very bright yellow. It like really is that bright. Another little baby blanket. Or this could even be, it could be like a little baby blanket, you know, just for them to hold, or like a car seat blanket, or even for their dolls. That would be fun. Baby hat. This one is a bonnet. It is super cute. Let's see, how does it go? Like that. Look how cute that is. Itty bitty hat. Oh, and then another little dress. The little straps. Super cute. Little bear hat. Pink hat. Orange hat. A little cowboy hat. It's crocheted. So fun. What else is in here? Little hat. We have another little blanket. Another little hat with a bow. And a little lovey lamb. I don't know if you can see the face on it because of the light, but it's super cute and it has little knotted arms. Alright, that's box 2. Another little bear hat or a mouse hat. Another little baby cocoon. Okay, sorry for the crinkling. These ones are some of my favorites. And I had to send the lady that donated them a message because I looked on her project page on Ravelry and I couldn't find them. Or maybe I just looked on Ravelry. So I mailed her a letter asking, what in the world is that pattern? I need it. How cute are those? They're little baby booties and they're bunnies. Oh, like, they're so cute. And you could do them in blue if you were having a boy, or even, sorry for the crinkling. You could do them in a neutral color, like a yellow or a green, and they would be so cute. We have another baby blanket. Another baby blanket. You guys really hit the blankets out of the park, because this is not a quick knit. I mean, any of these baby blankets, or crochet. You know, like baby hats, you can do in a couple hours. But you guys did a lot of work, so thank you so much. Okay, baby blanket. Another baby blanket. Look at how fun that one is with all the colors. And I can't tell if you guys are seeing these when I cover my face, because obviously I can't see the iPad. Another baby blanket. Another baby blanket. Oh my goodness, guys. You guys are the best. Another one. I have a random shoe that somewhere there's the other shoe, or it's in my bedroom. But look at how cute that is. Like a little Mary Jane with a little strap. I'm gonna put it there so I can find the other one. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to open the bag. A little sun hat. I wish you guys could see the pile of baby items next to me. Another little flax sweater. So cute. And again, flax is a free pattern if you guys want a good baby knit pattern. Little crocheted hat. Little one with ear flaps and a tie. Alright, we have one more box, guys. I'm dropping things off the bed. Another little hat. It's fun to see like the self-striping sock yarn in baby hats, because I feel like it totally changes it. Crocheted baby blanket. Look at those colors. So fun. We had one girl, I think she said she was 14. she donated all of her, she had a bunch of baby clothes for her dolls, and so she said she thought a real baby could use them instead. So I'm not going to show these, but they're just like a whole bunch of baby clothes from her dolls. So I thought that was super sweet. Put those in there. Okay, let me rearrange the boxes because now we're on the last one. Alright. This little baby shirt, super cute. Little baby sweater. And again, we have in the Jessica Ruth Knits group on Ravelry, we have a thread for what you guys make to mail in, because a lot of times, like this one for example, I have no idea what pattern this is or what yarn was used or anything, and once I keep everything separate until I mail out your thank yous. That way I can specifically thank you for what you made. And then after I mail off your package, I put your item in the collective box to show on the next podcast. So by the time this gets to the podcast, I don't even know who made it anymore. So if a viewer has a question, like if somebody wanted to know what this was and they asked me, I would have no idea. And I have no idea who to even contact to say, hey, somebody wants to know what that pattern is. So if you guys knit stuff to donate and you want to, you can go onto our Ravelry group and you can post your the pattern link, or you can just say, hey, I made this to send, and this is what it is. That way if anybody has any questions, or if you guys just want to be inspired, you can go in that thread and look and see. So people have been pretty good about posting. I know a lot of people don't really use Ravelry that much, but it is there as an option if you guys want to post, you know, just what you made to mail in. A little baby skirt, little baby sweater, the same baby pattern in a sparkly green. Some of these I know who made, like I know who made these ones, but a lot of them I don't. The same pattern again in, oh, I thought I heard my mom. She has the kids today, so I'm trying to hurry before they come home. These two are the same, so I guess I don't need to be in the bags. This is like a bulky little baby sweater vest thing. So cute. And there's a second one. This one has 2 buttons, whereas the other one has 1. Super cute. Look at that. Another baby blanket, and this is like that, not minky fabric. I don't know what, like Chanel. Oh, it's so soft. Alright, we're almost done, guys. A cute little itty bitty hat. Another little one out of the same yarn. Another one with a pom-pom. This one has matching little mitts to put on the baby's hands so that they don't like scratch themselves with their fingernails. Sorry, my phone's ringing. This one is so cute with the ribbon that goes all the way through. And another little chunky one. Got this little one is like a bonnet that goes this way. So there's where the neck would go. The back of the head would be the white, and then the front would be like that. Super cute. This is another one. It's the same style, but blue. Another cabled one. I love the little ear ones. Oh, they're just so cute. These two match. Got a sparkly one. Another one with a pom-pom. Oh, then look at this little sweater. So cute. Oh my goodness. Now this is one, I would totally put a girl in this. If you put a little bow in their hair, like this could totally be boy or girl. Just because it's blue, I wouldn't only put a boy in it. Some of the girl ones are obviously very girly, but I love the ones that can go back and forth as to either one. So many hats, guys. I love it. Okay. I'm not gonna, maybe I will show you all. So these are some bibs that this lady made. And they're like crocheted, I don't even know what a circle, but then they tie. It's like, how cute would that be? So there's 2 blues, purple, that one, purple, another one. Then she did the bonnet style ones too. These ones are total like Little House on the Prairie style. I love it. I think the bonnets really came back after, was it Princess Charlotte, I think, who Kate Middleton put in a bonnet style outfit, and so then everybody started making them, which I think is super cute. Alright, here's more of the circle bibs. I love that there's so many, because that means anybody who wants one at the home will be able to get one. I love the yellows. And then there's 3 of these ones that are the same. Alright. Then this one is super cute, but look on the, oops, there's a hair. There's a little bow. Like, can you guys see the little bow? So cute. It's hard to see because of the tag right now, but oh, that's adorable. Okay, so that, oh no, there's a couple more things on the bed. Hang on. Okay, these ones I haven't mailed out their responses yet, so I kept them in their original packaging, but these ones did. Okay, there's the other shoe I couldn't find earlier, so we do have that one. We had a couple more baby hats, yellow one, another one with a button. This one reminds me of a sock monkey. I love it. Then we have one more like that. And some stuffies. And stuffies, I'll talk about in a minute. But a bunny, a little, is it like a tiger, maybe? A cat? I love the lion. Look at that with his tail. So cute. And, oh, this one's a tiger. I don't know what the other one is. A cat, maybe. Tiger, and we'll say this one's a cat. So cute. Okay, put those guys down there. We got a Wasabi the whale. I feel like I already showed this, but maybe not. It's hard because the stuffies the kids have been getting out to play with. So I'm like, I don't know if I showed them or not. So I'd rather show them twice than not show them at all. But this is Wasabi the whale, and this is the one my mom said she needs me to make. So I will be making at some point a Wasabi the whale. I don't know why my mom, she's not like into whales, but she just loved this guy. So yeah, the kids love all of the stuffies. They get a kick out of the baby hats and all that. You know, it's like, oh, that's so cute. But the stuffies, they just want to take and play with. So, yeah. Okay, speaking of stuffies. Look at this one. Oh, look at that with his floppy head. Like, I just think it's the cutest. That one came. We have a little jellyfish. I love these little like string tentacles too. And Tim and I just went to the Monterey Bay Aquarium when he was here and saw all of the jellyfish. So it was fun to get a crocheted one. those are in that package. And I have one more, and then that's all. Look at this sweater. Oh my goodness, guys. Those colors. Again, this is the flax sweater made with short sleeves. But just look at those colors. Look at that pooling. I love it. So there's that one. Oops. I need to not get these in the wrong pile because I don't want to forget to send these ones their thank you notes. And sorry, it's making me sneeze because it's alpaca. This is that like alpaca grande stuff. We used to sell it in the shop when I worked at the yarn store. But this is a cowl from Mama, and it's got that Mobius loop to it. So that'll be super fun. Okay. Whew. That's everything. So we are all caught up. So if you did not see your donated item in this episode and it was not shown in previous episodes, and you have not got yarn back in return from me, then that means I haven't received your package yet. The ones that I showed today, some of you already have your thank yous. Some of you, I mailed out about 20 more packages today. So if I showed your items and you haven't got your thank you yarn, don't freak out yet because a lot of them just went out today. But if you haven't seen your donated item on the podcast, it means I haven't got it yet because this is everything I've got. So thank you so much for everybody that's donated so far. That charity drive has officially ended, although we do have some people that have contacted me saying they need a little bit more time, which is fine. But officially it's done. So now we're moving on to stuffies. So we're gonna do a stuffy drive, which a stuffy is a stuffed animal. And you can knit it, you can crochet it, you can sew it, whatever you want to do. I think I'm going to donate the stuffies that come in after today. So not the ones that we've got already here. These will go to that maternity home. But the ones that come in after today I think I'm going to try to donate them to foster kids. I think that would be such a cool thing. I don't know if foster groups allow donations like that, but if they do, that would be my first choice. That way the foster kid, if the child has to go from one home to another, or if they go from a foster home back to their home, back to a foster home, they can have their own stuffed animal that can, like as a safety animal, and they can take it with them. So that's going to be my first try. If we can't do that, I'll figure out some other cause to donate them to. But let's do stuffies. So get those needles, hooks, sewing machines going. This one's going to be a quick one. I'm going to say by the end of September, they all need to be mailed out. Now, hopefully, I will be going back to Arkansas at the end of September. IVF is starting, so by the end of September, we will either know if we're pregnant or know if it didn't work and we have to stay another month. So I am obviously hoping it works, and at the end of September, I'll be pregnant and planning on going back to Arkansas. So that is why we only have about a month and a half to do this charity knitting drive, but I still have a ton of yarn that I want to get out to you guys. So it's going to be a little bit different than the last charity drive. The last one, we said we would cover shipping. I didn't ask you guys for shipping money. A lot of you sent a couple bucks, and that was greatly appreciated. But for those of you that didn't, we paid for shipping. And I say we because it quickly got out of my budget, and my parents stepped in and helped pay for some of the shipping. This time, I want you to mail a stuffy and mail like $5. And that way it will cover, the bags to mail the yarn and the shipping costs to get it to you. And I will mail you out a skein of indie dyed yarn, just like last time. But this time I am asking for about $5. So if you don't have $5, we'll swing it. But please, if you can do $5, I would appreciate it. That way I'm not just paying all of my paycheck to the post office. But yeah, so a stuffy, you can be as small or as large as you'd like. This one, okay. This was perfectly fine for the baby drive. And if you send this and only this for the stuffy drive, I'll still count it if you send me $5 to mail you yarn. But let's try to, since these are going to foster kids and not necessarily to infants, let's try to do, something more like this one. And these guys came together. So I'm not knocking this person at all because this is my favorite, or one of my favorites. But just size-wise, let's try to do something like this rather than this for the foster kids. If you want to add in something like this, for a baby or just an extra fun toy, that's totally fine. But let's aim for something like this. Look at that floppy head, guys, it kills me. It reminds me of a baby that can't keep its head up, and it's just constantly like rolling around. I love it. So, perfect example. Hopefully a little bit something more than this for the stuffy drive. Again, this was perfect for what you sent it for. But for upcoming, let's just stick with this, yeah. Okay, does that make sense, guys? So, officially, we're doing the stuffy drive. I will figure out where we're gonna donate it to, but you guys can get started. If you donated, we're wiping the slate clean. So if you donated to the baby drive and you donate to the stuffy drive, you'll get a second skein of yarn. So the baby drive, I said, if you send more than one item, you're only getting one skein. So that's, everybody's wiped clean, and now any stuffies coming in will get a skein of yarn in return, if that makes sense. Contact me if there's any questions. It's still the same P.O. box. It's still listed in Ravelry, in the groups. If you have any questions, you can contact me here on YouTube. You can contact me on Instagram. I'm Jessica Ruth Knits. Or on Ravelry, I am Sergeant Griff's Girl. So it's SGTGRIFFSGIRL. And we also have the Jessica Ruth Knits podcast group on Ravelry. So that is it for today. This is a very long, not real episode, so you can see why I didn't want to tack it on to a real episode. But yeah, thank you so much for all these donations. I'm going to tally up everything I showed here. I will add it to our grand total tally in the Ravelry thread, and you guys can see how many things we have to donate. It blows my mind. I thought I was gonna get 20 items, which would have been just fine, but you guys have just blown me away with your generosity. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This maternity home is not gonna know what hit them. Yeah, I can't wait. So thanks for watching. Thanks for knitting. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will be back later this week with a real episode because I have a lot of knitting to show you guys. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.